SF1 taking care of it. We'll talk more about what's going on here at Albert Park in just a moment. But first, Mark, Howard has more.
No bigger crowd and cheer than when Mark Webber arrived, mate. Your 8th crack at the Australian Grand Prix. How are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good actually. Obviously a late start, so a bit of a tried to sleep in, but didn't sleep in that well, to be honest. But yeah, it's you know, it's always a great event here. You can see the people turning out on a nice day, and here's old Jackie. He's the white all starter, mate. This bloke, yeah, there you go. So yeah, 50 years ago he was doing the business, so it's good to be here.
Yeah, what about yourself, mate? 8th on the grid. How are you feeling about the race?
Yeah, I would like to be 5th or 6th, but I'm 8th, so we'll try and get away from there. Heidfield's the key for me. Nick's very, very heavy, so just make sure that I've got Kerr's cars in front of me and Kerr's cars sitting behind me, so we need a good first lap. If I can try and hang in there with the Ferraris, I think we can do the Ferraris if we have a pretty good race and then try and get a good result, yeah.
Mate, it's going to be reasonably tough to see, but if we can just see the lump on Mark Webber's leg there where he's had that nasty incident, mate, she's a fair old lump down there still, isn't it? Has it given you much grief?
Nah, mate, it's all good. I thought I've been putting the shorts off for a long, long time, but I thought nice day today, I'll stuff it, I'll wear my shorts and get a bit of sun on it. So
got to give the ladies what they want, mate.
Well, yeah, as long as it's just the ladies, you never know these days, mate, do you?
They're nice and shaved too. Good luck today, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Of course, Mark broke his leg last November in his own Mark Webber Challenge in Tasmania. He's got a giant titanium rod in that right leg, but it's feeling good in the car. He's looking strong. Peter, is this the day Mark Webber's going to win or get on the podium in Australia?
Well, I love his turn race. I think I can do the Ferraris. Brilliant. It'd be interesting from his position to watch the Ferraris because they got the Kerrs and over 100 kilometres an hour. The Kerrs is going to come in. That's just in first gear still. So in theory they'll disappear, but who knows what's going to happen. I mean, I hope we don't have what we saw in the beginning of that Formula 5000 race.
Yeah, sure.
But there is going to be a big speed differential by the time we get into second and third gears, and that's something new to everybody off the line in Formula 1. So let's just keep the fingers crossed on that one.
Mark was saying I've got Kerr's cars behind me, Kerr's cars in front of me. That's the new kinetic energy recovery system. Those cars have a little bit of extra boost, and we'll talk more about that in the coverage, and you'll hear the BBC boys talking about that in the race call. We won't expand on that just now. Finally, I know you've got to go. Lewis Hamilton, what's going on? How bad will today be? Is this damage control, damage limitation?
He obviously knows what's going on.